amazing landscapes, breathtaking views, and memories you will cherish forever. Whatever you can imagine, this beautiful country has it all. From the invaluable monuments and relics to remind us of the rich history and culture, experience the adrenaline filled adventure to be had in this amazing country. So you might just be wondering, where are the best places to visit? And we're here to answer those questions with the best places to visit in Costa Rica. So buckle in your seatbelts, get ready for an adventure to Costa Rica. 10. Santa Rosa National Park. This World Heritage Site, that is Santa Rosa National Park, is considered to be one of the best destinations in Costa Rica. Preserving a beautiful tropical dry forest, this park is the Santa Rosa de la Casona Historical Museum, known formally as the scene of some of the most important independence battles in its history. If you're looking to learn more about the history of Costa Rica, then this is the place to visit. Historical documents and pieces of great cultural value, part of the historical legacy of Costa Rica, are treasured in this park. Because of its vast and protected tropical forests, it's become home to many different environments. With such a large amount of biodiversity in oak forests, marshes, savannas, and mangroves, visiting Costa Rica becomes a unique and incomparable experience that you will want to repeat again and again with the beaches, forests, and volcanoes. 9. Irasu Volcano. Costa Rica has a significantly high percentage of volcanic activity, and this national park is among the most recognizable within the area because it's home to the Great Colossus, commonly known as the largest volcano in Costa Rica. Believe it or not, the vast craters that make up this volcano draw in travelers that love hiking and adventure. Currently an active volcano, but its last volcanic activity was over more than 20 years ago. And as expected, vegetation is scarce around the volcano due to its activity over the years. However, you can admire some of the most unique shrubs and plants that survive under these conditions. The most unique experience visiting this volcano is the crater Viejo de la Haya, where many hope to climb its peak. Even though it's somewhat tricky, it's guaranteed to be worth it once you get to the top and you get to soak in this amazing view that this volcano has to offer. 8. La Sabana Park. The La Sabana Park, located within the city, dedicates its facilities to recreation, culture, and sports. With a vast expansion and being home to the National Stadium that hosts multiple events, notice a large expanse of trees that were renewed some time ago. And it also serves as a refuge for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. 7. Manuel Antonio National Park. The Manuel Antonio National Park is this hidden paradise full of incredible biodiversity, with a large number of endangered animals and vegetation that are preserved in the area. Go ahead and take part in the many activities within the park, such as kite surfing, scuba diving, kayaking, hiking, surfing, ziplining, and many more. Interact with the many unique birds and creatures from the moment you step into the park. Explore the park through its main road, known as the Lazy Trail, and on this trail, you'll be delighted with the stunning views of the coast and enjoy the prolific tropical forest. 6. La Fortuna City. This breathtaking city is also known as La Fortuna de San Carlos and is one of the most visited cities in the country. If you're looking for adventure and adrenaline, you'll definitely fall in love with this city. Get a shot of adrenaline, rappelling, rafting, hiking, ziplining, and even more. Go ziplining, where you explore the canopy of the suspension bridge and dive into the breathtaking La Fortuna waterfalls. Be sure to re-energize yourself in one of the many amazing resorts in the area, like the Eco Termales. Sit back, relax, and re-energize yourself in the area's famous thermal waters. 5. Puerto Viejo. Puerto Viejo has breathtaking beaches, deliciously addictive food, and a tropical Caribbean vibe like no other. Anyone who's looking to get away from the corporate life and packaged tours that remove the fun from the planning will surely love this area. This Caribbean village is a countercultural breath of fresh air. The beaches and the social life are the town's main attraction, but there are plenty of additional activities that aren't part of the norm, like surfing, snorkeling, boat trips, wildlife sanctuaries, and even chocolate tours. Spend a day to take a trip into the indigenous communities to discover the local culture even further. You could easily spend a month here and not run out of activities to partake in. 4. Drake Bay. Drake Bay is this magical hidden destination which protects the legend of the famous pirate Sir Francis Drake. Locals say that he used to use these lands to hide his treasures, and because of that, the distinctive name Drake Bay came about. There's no easy way to gain access to this beach, but once you get there, you'll find the most peaceful atmosphere with tranquility waiting for you. Travelers can dive right into some activities like hiking, horseback riding, whale watching, or fishing, and several tours taking you to the Corcovado Park where you can explore and learn about the remarkable wildlife and flora within the area. You can also find an excellent hotel that has the services that can cover all your travel needs. 3. Malpais Beach. Malpais Beach is one of the country's major tourist attractions, and you can find it on the Nicoya Peninsula. Enjoy many of the aquatic activities offered in its facilities so you don't miss this opportunity. Because of the huge waves entering the area, surfing has become a popular sport on the beach. But you can also practice other activities in Malpais like canoeing, sport fishing, diving, snorkeling, and kite surfing. Adventure and adrenaline is here waiting for you with all the essential services. And the economic or luxury accommodations such as villas or bungalows waiting for you to dive right into. Take a tour and explore and learn more about this beautiful beach. And if you're feeling hungry, you'll find many restaurants that will show you why Costa Rica menus are among the most popular in the world. 2. Costa Rica's National Museum. This National Museum is the perfect place for anyone interested in the history of Costa Rica. The massive museum is definitely one for the books. Previously used as a military building known as the Bella Vista Fortress built in 1950, this museum became a repository for many exhibitions representing the rich history of Costa Rica. Inside, the most impressive exhibits and presentations are showing the rich history and culture of the pre-Columbian times up until the present day, learning about the development and progress of the country's own civilization and culture. The museum has many educational activities throughout the entire year, so whenever you feel like learning more about Costa Rica's history, the National Museum is waiting for you with open arms. 1. Cocos Island National Park. The amazingly beautiful Cocos Island became a national park thanks to the immense biodiversity calling it home. Declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, Cocos Island is an extraordinary place that every traveler should not ignore. The amount of beautiful beaches you have access to is basically a free invitation to dive into the ocean and marvel at the different marine species that inhabit its waters, from hammerhead sharks, dolphins, stingrays, and many more that are just swimming around in these crystal clear waters, making the experience exhilarating and adrenaline fueled. The park isn't just a water feature, it offers an enormous forest area which hides the most beautiful waterfalls and amazing hiking trails. While you're in the island, go ahead and fall in love with the vast majority of Costa Rica's wildlife, with all the essential services as well as a park ranger service and natural viewpoints that give you the most stunning panoramas. Camping isn't allowed here, but you can access the island through tourist cruises with guided tours to and around the island. with an endless list of destinations, activities, and experiences everywhere in Costa Rica. Each and every journey will always fill you with something different and unique. Were there any other traveler destinations we haven't mentioned? Comment down below and we'll be sure to check them out. What are you waiting for then? Gather your travel buddies, buckle in your seatbelts, and get ready for an adventure. And with that, until next time,